Ich bin 67 Jahre alt und ich bin in Islam vor 42 Jahren gewesen. Mein Name ist Hadija und das ist meine Geschichte. I used to travel to Morocco just for tourism, and because it was very exotic and oriental and all that, with a group of young people, my friends. And it happened that once we met there, three Spanish young men who had converted. These Muslim men used to come and visit me in my hometown, and we used to have gatherings with friends and so. Once they say, "Can we pray?" And they invited me at one point. They said, "You want to join us?" And I said, "Well, why not?" But I mean, to me, it was like if I had been invited to a yoga session, you know, it was not really anything special. But that first prayer had such an impact on me. And probably I was doing it all wrong, you know, I just knew the direction. But nevertheless, it was good for my heart. One of the feelings I had when I became a Muslim gave me the name of Hadija. And I've never heard it before in my life, so I had to ask the person who took my shahada to write it down in a paper and put it in my pocket. And when people asked me, I would take the paper. Hold on, Hadija, you know. It was not easy because at that time there was not even immigration here, so Islam was very much unknown, very, very much unknown. So, but you know, Allah guides whomever He wills. Never fasted, well now you're fasting. Never prayed, well now you pray 5 times a day, and you have to put the wudu and the salah inside your everyday life. And so it's difficult in the sense that it's a breaking of norms, you know. But I mean, nowadays we speak a lot about this, how do you call it, like going out of your comfort zone. So that was not going out, it was pushed out of the comfort zone. The burden is this society that we're living in. Become yogi, vegan or whatever, but Muslim, that's a different stuff. I mean, I was raised in a Catholic family. I became atheist, absolutely atheist. So I started from scratch. And I think it's a good beginning. Because, you know, the Shahada starts by la, la ilaha. So unless you break before all the false gods, you will never arrive to Allah. To me, Islam is not a religion, it's a deen. It's how do you transact with life. The traditional Muslims, they think that they have a lot of restrictions, no? And that it's difficult to follow the deen. I mean, to me, it was a tool to ease my life and to raise my children with trust. I believe that we, people who have converted, we basically see the whole event of Islam from a very different perspective, as the people who have inherited it in a family, through the family and the culture. What drives us to the attraction in Islam is the spirituality. It's nothing to do with rules and norms. This comes after that. We found Islam, and to our surprise, but once you find it, then you need to submit. I mean, once you've seen that this is it, there's only 2 options. Either you accept it and bow your head, or you run away. So you are submitted to a reality. And this reality is al-haq. I've traveled through the Muslim world, and I've seen many, many, many different models, many different ways of understanding it, and many ways of dressings. And I think this is the beauty of the deen, because the deen is a filter for culture. And you see the mosques in China are not the same as they are in Senegal, but they pray the same way. The whole investment in this society is to the outward, and we have an inner core. And if you don't nourish that, you're not completely human, because a human has these 2 parts. And it's not about haram or halal. I mean, it's not about that. It's about being in harmony with yourself and being in harmony with creation.